going to make a fall themed card using this Maymay Made It stamp set. It is called Cuppa Cuppa. This is not a newer set, but it is new to me. I've been wanting this one for a while. I will link it below if you're interested. These images are super versatile, and I'm going to show you in just a second how I decided to use them today to make a pretty fast card. I pulled some of the pieces out of this Woodland Forest paper pack. This is a Pebbles? Yeah, this is a Pebbles paper. I'm going to start out. I already have this large cup on a stamp block. And I'm going to stamp it on 3 of these pages here. I've got my Versaclear out. Oops. Oh no! Could probably work with that, but I'm going to go ahead and stamp it again. Good. So I was wondering why I kept getting that little piece right there. It looks like it's a problem that there was a little piece of something stuck to the stamp. So I'm going to cut these both out and see which one I like best. All right, so now I've got the same stamp on the block, and I'm gonna stamp out some lids in white from the same stamp. So I got out my mat. This is just my laminated sheet that I use because it's easy to clean off. I do have some silicone mats, but they're rolled up and underneath a bunch of stuff right now, so I have to pull those out. But this was handy, so that's what I'm using. And next I'm going to go ahead and stamp some sleeves. So let's see. I need 3 sleeves at least. So one of these is going to say what's brewing in your world. Now I'm going to take all of my stamps and fussy cut them out. Okay, I got my images all cut out, and I've got my card base. Now I'm going to make a mat for the card. So I'm just going to grab my trimmer. Happen to be a fan of a card that is landscape and opens in this orientation, so that's what we're doing today. I decided to put the red as the back. I think the first thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and glue the sleeves onto the cups. Now, I think pumpkin being coffee makes sense to me. This to me is cider, but it could also be tea. And then on this one, we're going to have what's brewing in your world. Okay, this is the scrap from my red piece. And it's perforated here, but I'm just going to go ahead and slice it so it's a little more even. And I might have to slice it a couple times. We'll see what happens here. And now this is the piece, this brown piece. I want it to match the brown. Now I have my Dress My Crafts stack circle punch. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do with this paper here. Now I'm going to do this upside down, and primarily because I want to see that the circles start at the very top of the paper. So now I'm just gluing this down. The two on the sides, I'm gonna nestle pretty close to the top of this line, or of this red piece of paper. Better. This last one, I'm going to go ahead and glue the lid on it. And then I'm going to pop up the cup on some foam, but I'm also going to pop up the sleeve on some foam. So just a second here. just starting with the foam that's on the side of my roll here. After I stamped those images, I went into the living room to cut them out because it's hot in this room. And everybody was like, "You've got black stuff all over your face." And of course it was ink everywhere. Okay. Is it still in frame? Kind of. I think I just need a solid strip of foam here. Okay, I'm just going to kind of get this a little higher than the middle and kind of even it up on the sides a little bit. Not perfect, but this is crafting, so we don't do perfect. Here's that. Take the backing off of my little foam guy here. All right, so there it is. This is an A2 size card featuring Maymay Made It's Cuppa Cuppa stamp set. I will link the stamp set below if you're interested in checking it out. Thanks for watching another video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And don't forget, safety first.